Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's been a long time since I made a video, but mashallah, I'm out in my favorite place. I wanted to kind of do not an explanation, but kind of a reflection on why I left Twitter. And to get into that, there needs to be a little bit of a backstory. So obviously, I grew up in a time where there wasn't internet when I was growing up as a kid, and when I was like the demographic for Twitter is usually anywhere from 18 to 25 years old, right in that area. And so when I was that age, there wasn't really any internet. There surely wasn't any social media. It was just a different time, and for that reason, we used to find things to do which were a lot more productive. I mean, at the time, I was a merchant marine, and I was traveling all over the place, going from in my middle 20s, I was going to Taipei, Costa Rica, all over the world working. And so I really didn't find any need for social media because, I mean, you see where I am right now. Nothing beats this. So the reason why I left, one of the many reasons, was I don't believe that Twitter is really, or Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever other social media platforms there is, I don't believe that they're healthy for Muslims. I really don't believe that they're healthy for anybody. I mean, the thing is you're day by day reading the most ridiculous things, unsubstantiated, not proven, or it's recycled arguments from 1300 years ago, 1400 years ago. And it's just like you read all these comments and you just shake your head and think, what is going on with people? And then it starts all over again the next day, and over and over and over. And just when you think that you could tolerate Twitter and its imbecility, something else happens. Like right when I went, they were talking about, of all people, these so-called Salafis were talking about Imam al-Nawawi is a Zindiq Kafir. And I just thought, where do you go from there? Who is saying these things in the first place? Some kid that's in his first year of college or something, or not, sometimes not even in college, still in high school, living with his parents. And he read Kitab al-Sunnah or Kitab al-Tawheed, and automatically he thinks he's a mujtahid or something, or somebody compared to Imam al-Nawawi. Personally, I think social media has really ran its course. What do I mean by that? I believe that there's a lot of information out there. I believe that a lot of it is good. There are some excellent shayukh out there doing an excellent job. Dr. Shadi being one. There's many. I mean, there's many podcasts that are doing really good out there. I mean, my favorite is Safina Society. All those brothers are doing excellent work, excellent podcasts, excellent scholarlyship programs. The ArcView program, Um, Another one that I love is the Mad Mamluks. I mean, they talk about a lot of things that a lot of people don't want to talk about. And, there's an element of humor there. I think there has to be an element of humor there. But I think that we have really turned into a lot of sensitive, just emotional weaklings. And we just can't take it anymore. This guy hurt my feelings, so he's bad, and this sheikh made a mistake, so everything he says is thrown out and it's canceled, and I really can't deal with it anymore. I have no interest in doing that anymore. Um, and I just think, what's coming next? I mean, like, what's the new thing? Let me just adjust this right here. I mean, what's going to happen next? You know, they're saying that Imam Nawawi is a kafir and a zindiq, and they're saying things about nobody is safe. I mean, they're straight cussing out scholars or learned people in Islam as if they're nothing. So I think that definitely we've got to the point as a people, especially as Muslims, where we really don't need this anymore. I think that we've lost our character, we've lost our way. It's just come to